Imagine waking up one morning and realizing your legs no longer have the strength to get you out of bed. Sounds far-fetched? The truth is, after age 60, over 33% of muscle mass can quietly vanish without you even noticing. And as your muscles weaken, the risk of falls, the leading cause of serious injuries among seniors, begins to shadow every step you take. But here's the good news. You can absolutely stop it. Welcome to today's video, where we'll uncover 3 superfoods scientifically proven to reverse muscle loss, ease joint pain, and help keep your legs strong and your independence intact. No complicated medications, no exhausting workout routines. With just a few simple, easy changes to your diet, you can take back control of your body. If you want to not only live longer but stay stronger and independent, keep watching. The silent problem: losing muscle without realizing it. After age 60, muscle loss isn't rare, it's common. But the biggest problem is, it happens silently. You don't notice it day by day. A little difficulty standing up from a chair, a slight imbalance when stepping down stairs. You assume it's just natural aging. But the truth is more serious. When you lose muscle, you don't just get weaker, you lose your body's natural protection system. Muscles act as your body's fall prevention system. When they weaken, every step becomes a risk. Studies show that 3 out of every 10 people over 65 will experience a fall each year. It doesn't stop there. Muscle loss often leads to joint pain. Without strong muscles to support them, your joints bear more stress. This causes inflammation, aches, and reduced mobility. A vicious cycle. Weaker muscles, joint pain, less movement, even faster muscle loss. Worse, many people believe only heavy gym workouts can rebuild strength. That discourages them from even trying. But here's the good news. By simply choosing the right foods, you can support muscle rebuilding at home. No heavy workouts or expensive programs required. A simple solution, and you can start today. The good news is you don't need to hit the gym or do heavy workouts to reverse muscle loss. Science has shown the right diet can trigger natural muscle rebuilding and relieve joint pain. The key lies in adding foods rich in plant-based proteins, anti-inflammatory minerals, and compounds that support muscle tissue repair. Even better, many of these foods are easy to find, affordable, and can be added to your daily meals without major changes. You can start small. No need to overhaul your entire diet. Simply introduce 1 or 2 of these nutrient-rich foods each week, and your body will soon feel the difference. Less joint pain, easier movement, and the return of your strength. In the next part, I'll reveal the top 3 powerhouse foods that support muscle, reduce inflammation, and protect your joints. Simple choices you can start using right after watching this video. 3 superfoods can keep you strong and independent. Number 1, lentils, a gentle protein source to rebuild muscle. In the world of post-60 health foods, lentils are often underrated. But the truth is, lentils are an excellent companion for anyone looking to restore muscle strength without putting extra strain on their joints. Lentils provide high-quality plant-based protein. Your body needs protein to build and repair muscle tissue. However, traditional protein sources like red meat can trigger inflammation, exactly what you want to avoid when your joints are already compromised. Lentils are different. They deliver protein without the risk of worsening joint inflammation. But the benefits don't stop there. Lentils are rich in magnesium, a mineral that helps relax muscles and supports hundreds of metabolic processes, including muscle tissue regeneration. Magnesium also eases joint stiffness and relieves the dull aches many seniors feel in the morning. If you've ever felt like your joints are locked up when you wake up, magnesium might be the missing piece. Lentils also provide potassium, which helps regulate fluid balance and reduces swelling in the joints. Many people don't realize that excess fluid around the joints is a major culprit behind the heaviness and pain they feel. Another often overlooked factor: lentils are high in fiber, which helps maintain stable blood sugar levels. Blood sugar spikes trigger the release of inflammatory chemicals, making joint pain and muscle weakness worse. Lentils help you avoid this harmful cycle. Additionally, lentils are packed with folate, vitamin B9, which reduces homocysteine levels in the blood. Elevated homocysteine has been linked to chronic inflammation and worsening joint pain. Real-life example. Mary, 72, from Ohio, used to struggle with stairs due to joint pain and muscle weakness. After adding lentil soup to her meals 3 times a week within 2 months, she shared that her mornings felt lighter. She felt stronger when standing up and experienced less pain while moving. Simple ways to use lentils. You can add lentils to soups, stews, salads, or make them the star ingredient in a curry. No overnight soaking required. Just rinse, cook with water or broth for 20 to 30 minutes and they're ready. For extra benefits, add a bit of spinach or kale and a pinch of turmeric while cooking. It's a perfect choice for days when you want a quick, easy to digest, yet nutrient-packed meal. Number 2. Chickpeas, the secret to reducing inflammation and supporting strong joints. If lentils are the silent hero for muscles, chickpeas are the trusted warrior for joint protection. More than just the star of hummus, chickpeas offer high-quality plant-based protein that helps maintain and repair muscle tissue, especially important as muscles naturally weaken with age. When muscles stay strong, they better support the joints, easing pressure and reducing the risk of pain. But chickpeas' strengths go far beyond protein. They are rich in polyphenols, natural compounds that act as antioxidants, neutralizing harmful free radicals that can damage cells and trigger inflammation. For those living with arthritis, polyphenols act like a natural shield, defending the joints against chronic inflammatory attacks. In addition, chickpeas are an excellent source of vitamin C, a crucial nutrient for producing collagen, the body's natural cushioning that allows joints to move smoothly. Without enough collagen, joints become stiff, painful, and lose flexibility. Chickpeas help maintain stable collagen levels, making daily movements easier. That's not all. Chickpeas also contain magnesium, which helps relax muscles, soothe the nervous system, and support bone strength. Those who often feel stiffness or dull joint aches will notice a difference when adding more magnesium to their diet. Fiber in chickpeas plays an essential role too. It helps regulate blood sugar levels, preventing spikes that can trigger inflammation throughout the body. Stable blood sugar means less inflammation and better long-term joint health. Real-life example. James, 68, from Florida, used to experience swollen knees after long walks. After adding roasted chickpeas to his daily snacks and swapping cream cheese for hummus, he noticed a significant reduction in swelling and pain within just 6 weeks. Now, he confidently joins group walks without worry. Simple ways to use chickpeas. Mix chickpeas into salads, add them to soups, or cook them with vegetables in hearty stews. Roasting chickpeas with a bit of olive oil and seasoning makes a crispy, delicious snack, a perfect healthy alternative to chips. If you enjoy cooking, try making veggie burgers with chickpeas or using chickpea flour for gluten-free baking. Number 3. Tofu, the secret nutritional powerhouse for strong muscles and joints. If you've ever thought tofu was just for vegetarians, think again. Tofu is one of the most powerful foods for maintaining muscle strength and protecting joints, and it's often overlooked. Tofu is made from soybeans, one of the few complete plant-based protein sources. That means it contains all 9 essential amino acids your body cannot produce on its own. Your muscles, joints, and bones all need this high-quality protein to stay strong and flexible as you age. Importantly, the protein in tofu does not produce inflammatory compounds like some animal-based proteins. This allows you to build muscle without increasing joint inflammation or adding extra stress to already sensitive joints. Additionally, tofu contains omega-3 fatty acids, the beneficial fats well known for reducing inflammation. While many people believe only salmon or mackerel provide omega-3s, tofu offers an excellent plant-based alternative, especially for those avoiding seafood or managing cholesterol. We must also highlight tofu's high calcium content. As we age, bones tend to become brittle and weak. Calcium helps maintain bone density and lowers the risk of fractures from falls. Some tofu varieties are fortified with vitamin D, which aids calcium absorption and supports immune function. An often overlooked bonus, tofu contains isoflavones, natural compounds that reduce inflammation and support joint flexibility. Studies show that people who regularly consume isoflavone-rich foods like tofu tend to report less joint pain and stiffness, particularly those with rheumatoid arthritis. Real-life example. Linda, 70, from California, once struggled with gardening because of stiff, painful joints. After her nutritionist recommended adding tofu to her diet twice a week, she noticed a significant improvement in flexibility within 3 months. Now she tends to her beloved garden without discomfort. Simple ways to use tofu. You can incorporate tofu into your meals in many flexible ways. Slice and stir-fry it with vegetables, grill it for salads, or add it to soups. For those who prefer snacks, crispy baked or pan-fried tofu is a great choice. If you enjoy softer dishes, use silken tofu for dairy-free desserts, or blend it into smoothies to boost protein without altering the taste. Are you ready to take action for your health? Now you know, with simple, easy-to-find foods like lentils, chickpeas, and tofu, you can support muscle rebuilding, reduce inflammation, and help your joints move more smoothly every day. But knowledge only matters when you take action. Start small. Pick one of the 3 foods that feels easiest to add to your meals. Maybe it's adding lentil soup to your dinner, tossing chickpeas into your favorite salad, or trying a tofu stir-fry for lunch. You don't have to overhaul your entire diet overnight. Even the smallest steps you take today can make a big difference for your future. I'd love to know, which tip will you try first? Share it in the comments. Not only will it help you stay committed to your goal, but it will also inspire others who are looking for solutions just like you. If you found today's information helpful, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. This helps us continue sharing practical content to support those who want to live strong and independent lives after 60. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you won't miss out on upcoming simple yet powerful tips. Are you ready? Let's start your journey to a stronger life today. You've probably heard it many times, that losing strength is inevitable with age, that after 60, what's lost can't be regained. But the truth is, that's just an old story you no longer have to believe. Strength isn't something you've left in the past. It's a choice you can still make today, tomorrow, and every day after that. The human body has an incredible ability to adapt. Science has proven that even at ages 70, 80, or beyond, muscles can be rebuilt, joints can regain flexibility, and strength can return if you give your body what it needs. The best part is, creating that change doesn't require anything extreme. You don't need to become an athlete. You don't need to follow complicated diets. All it takes are small, consistent actions. A nutrient-rich meal, a wise food choice, a simple decision, I will care for my body. Every meal you prepare, every step you take is a declaration that you still hold control over your health. Age is just a number. Your spirit, your determination, is what defines true youth. You're not just adding years to your life, you are living strong.